Okay, Scorpio, this is your general love reading for February 2024. So, again, it's just a love read and it's a general read, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. Take what does and what doesn't, let it go. Check with a different reader. Come back next month. If it does, like, subscribe, share, follow, comment. Follow me at JaylinK79 on Instagram, or you can go ahead and book a personal reading at www.designhertouch.com. But Scorpio, okay, what do we have in love? So you have the King of Cups, but it's upside down. So during the month of February, there's a couple of things. Either someone around you is like a person who plays victim, a complainer, someone who's in their shadow self, which is really weird because if you go and look back at the personal reading, I was talking about the shadow. So this is a situation where this could be a person around you that just basically is like toxic, low level energy that's constantly like annoying you, stressing you, causing drama. And it's telling you like maybe you need to reevaluate the relationship you have with this person. It doesn't necessarily have to be a could or girlfriend though. Could just be like a friendship, a boss coworker situation. But it's almost as if in February you are tired of this person. Like you see and you realize like there is this person around me who is just so low level. This person is constantly trying to take my energy, constantly a complainer, manipulative, distrusting. It's just they put me through a roller coaster of emotions. However, on the flip side, this could be you. You could be the person who is okay. So if this is someone else, then it's time to get rid of them. But if this is you and you're the problem, let's say you're always like talking down, low energy, low level. You're the one that's always like disturbing someone else's peace. You're the energy vampire. Your mental state, your health, your emotions, and everything is low. Then you need to focus on yourself. Maybe you need to focus less on love and other people and put that focus on yourself. And again, that's the reading we just did. The general reading was talking about bringing yourself from a dark place to a light place. So you got two options. If you're the person who's low level, you're in the dark place. This is a month where you need to get it together and start seeking help because you're draining other people. You're being like low level energy towards other people. You're causing issues in your own love and relationship life. And this is a month where you need to bring yourself out of that. Focus on some mental health care, personal health care, whatever, emotional care, taking care of yourself, making sure you feel good about yourself. You feel like you're in a good place before you spend all your emotions and love putting into other people or hurting and draining from other people. And if you have someone around you, it's time for you to recognize like this person needs to be out my life. I need to level up. I need to be done with this situation or done with this person. Let me see if there's anything else Spirit has in regards to love. All right, Scorpio, anything else in regards to love? Disruption. See? It's like something has to crumble, something has to break down and fall and completely collapse so that you understand it is time to be done with it, let go of it, move away from it, and start fresh. Now, that could be your relationship. Maybe your relationship, and it could be a love relationship, maybe even just a friendship. But there's some relationship here that needs to kind of be done with. Like it's crumbled, it's falling apart, it's causing so many disruptions, it's not healthy. But that's okay because once it crumbles and falls, what do you get to do? You get to rebuild it fresh from the ground up better. If it's you, if it's your mental state, you are disrupting your own flow of life. You are the disruption. You are the problem. And what happens is you need to face whatever's causing you to be this way so you can deal with it. You need to completely finish this whole crumbling. Like you're a half abandoned building, but at this point the bulldozer needs to come in and just put that old way of thinking, that old way of acting, that old behavior, crush it to the ground so we can start and rebuild you brand new. So in February, this is a month of recognizing, are you the problem? Is there issues you got going on that you need to fix? Are you like causing the problems towards others? Or in this relationship, or are you putting too much focus on the other person and not yourself? And it's like they're, you're not healthy, you're not in a good headspace? Or do you have someone around you who's draining your energy, who's toxic, who's low level, and it's time to be done with them? Ooh, Scorpio. Let's see, one last thing. Okay. So you have reconciliation, and it says someone from your past is returning to your life. All right. Maybe the better, happier version of you is returning to your life. Maybe once you handle what's going on and you deal with it and you fix yourself, you see a better version of yourself. Maybe someone from your past is going to come back around and all these negative emotions, these negative feelings come back up and you're like, oh my God, like this person is why I am the way I am, or this person did this to me. Maybe you have a reconciliation where someone from your past comes up and you reconcile, you make amends, and it changes something within you. There was this disruption between you guys, but now they come back around and you reconcile and you make amends. So for some of you, there could be a reconciliation. If you broke up with someone, you might be reconciling. If this is someone that you dated years ago or someone you were friends with years ago, they might be coming back around. Or this could be yourself. Maybe the old you is coming back around. Maybe this low-level energy you is done with. It's done, and now the good, happy you comes back around. On the flip side, it could even be some of you's where there's some major disruption because you have low vibrational people around you, and now you're back to your old ways. Like now it's taking you back to a dark place, but we don't want that. For the month of February, Scorpio, we want you to pull yourself from a dark place to the light. So maybe someone good comes back around. If so, that's great. Maybe the better version of you finally comes back around. You're doing some type of healing. Something has broken down, fallen down, and now it can rebuild and restart fresh. And if this part of the reading doesn't apply, then again, maybe it's just someone coming back around. Maybe you're reconciling with someone. Maybe you broke up with someone, you get back together. We all know how that goes. Sometimes the ex comes back around. If you don't want them, great. If you do, great. But yeah, someone from your past might be returning. It could be a better version of yourself. Could be a worse version of yourself. Could be an ex. Could be someone who was a good person in your life. Could be someone who was a bad person in life. But whatever this disruption or this shakeup is, if this person comes back around or if this other side of you comes back around, Spirit is saying, yo, check yourself. Check yourself and check this person. We don't want low-level energy. If it's you, fix yourself. Deal with it. If it's them, be done with it. Deal with them. Be done with them. All right, Scorpio, that's what you have for the month of February for your love read.